Hey guys, Brad from Circling the Drone here. I've got the F007 Pro out here on a fine Sunday morning. I did have this out yesterday, but my GoPro froze up. My phone didn't record my audio on the screen recording. So I'm out here again. I wanted to get this video up yesterday, but here it is anyway, the F007 Pro. This actually is a really good flyer. It's got great GPS. I got up to 18 satellites. I have 13 satellites right now. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get this up in the air. You can see on the transmitter, this blue light, it says fence. So it has a geo fence by default. So you just hold down the left stick and it turns that off. So you'll have a geo fence. And this left stick also you can use to change the speeds. It has 2 speeds. So we'll go ahead and unlock the motors. Hit the record. And I'll hit the takeoff button on the app. Oh. So there it is. You can see it's pretty stable. We got 14 satellites. Definitely a very nice flyer. Kind of a dreary morning this morning, so it was a lot nicer yesterday. The sun was out and everything, but not today. It's very quiet also. I would say this is more quiet than the Mavic Mini and the Mavic Air 2, which are both pretty quiet drones. It's got those brushless motors. The only problem I have with this drone is the camera. It's got a lot of jello. I do have the anti-shake on, so it looks a little bit better in the FPV. Go ahead and send it out. This does have optical flow positioning sensor. It also has a gimbal, goes up and down. So bring it on back. This is like I said, this is a very stable flyer. So let me see, I think we're probably in speed 1 right now. So let me click on the, so there's speed 2. Let's see if it's any faster. A little bit. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bring it on back. We'll get into some of these special functions. Drop the gimbal down a little bit. Let's do waypoint. So there's 5 waypoints. And then go ahead and hit start. And you see it's going. So for a really cheap GPS drone, this is a excuse me, great little flyer. I mean, everything works. You can see it's going to its first waypoint. cancel that because let me try this again. Just so you guys see that it works. And it really does work. It's amazing that this little drone, for the price, does what it does. I mean, the camera's not the best, but it flies. Deer. So you see it's doing its thing. It's on the checkpoint 3 there. Going 4. And it's done. So we'll go ahead and get out of that. Bring it on down. Drop the gimbal down. Let's try to follow me. So we'll do the this is following the phone. It's trying to keep up with me. So it is following me. Not bad, not bad. Let me see if I walk toward it, will it back up? Oh yeah, it's backing up. Nice. Very nice. F007 Pro. Alright, we'll get out of that. Cancel following. So I'm getting low on battery, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let me send it over here. Do a return to home. Okay. Oh, it's coming home automatically anyway because the battery's going low. So you see going home on the screen there. It's over the landing pad. And here it comes. It's gonna be pretty close. Oh, right on the bag. Not bad. Alright, so battery number 2. Well, let me do point of interest. So This is how point of interest works. You have to get over your subject, which I'm going to use me. And then you hit start. I think I must have messed something up here. There we go. Now it's sending. Finds its center point. Goes out a little bit, turns around. Should start circling here soon. Doesn't seem to be working today. Okay, cancel that. Let me bring it down a little bit. Try this again. Circle. I'm gonna try going the other way. Yeah, circle mode doesn't seem to want to work today for some reason. Maybe it's too high. I know I had a little bit lower yesterday. Let me try this again. Yeah, maybe it was too high. Yeah. I guess circle mode doesn't want to work today. All right, well anyway, let's I've only got the one battery left here, so let's take it out for a little distance test. Well, video feed already broke up at 100 meters. Yeah, video FPV is frozen. It's at 178. I can see the drone still, but yep. So FPV is not going to go too far, but I can still see the drone. I'll go ahead and bring her back. So you know, this isn't a long-range flyer by no means. This is just a toy grade. I mean, if we had like an FPV camera on it, like something we could wear goggles to watch. How far it got, but I mean, it has the one good. It has the one antenna and actually has a wire in it, so. Here it's coming back. So yeah, my FPV froze up at about 100 meters. So yeah, it's about as far as you're gonna get with the FPV. The drone kept going though. I mean, this is a really good flyer, but like I said, the FPV and the camera are not so great. And you can see I have the drone almost back to me right now, and the video feed is still frozen. So not a long range flyer, but what are you gonna do for 115 bucks? All right, guys, well, there it is, the F007. I would say this is my maiden flight, but I did the maiden flight yesterday, and nothing worked for me. So I mean, as far as my GoPro froze up, my audio didn't record, nothing, so couldn't get a video out. But there it is, the F007 Pro. Not a bad drone at all. Flies great. Alright, again, this is Brad from Circling the Drone. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.